What is up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of Micro Machines. Wow, I did not know how loud the birds in the background are, but if you're probably wondering what I'm doing with Micro Machines, it's pretty obvious. I'm taking your ideas of things like big planes, SSTOs, spaceships, everything you can possibly think of that you can build inside of this game, and making it smaller. And I'm starting off with a plane, because planes are the bane of my existence in this game. I could not build a plane to save my goddamn life. So, I need a plane, and I need the smallest control surface, because I want this to hold Kerbals, but I do also want this to be as small as possible. So I don't want, you know, big ass cockpit. I want the smallest thing I can possibly get a control surface, which still offers modicum control, I guess. So it looks like that is the smallest one. Now I know nothing about how these things work. I've barely used these. What are they? These probe cores. I've barely ever used them in my entire life. So let's just guess, because that's pretty much how we have to do this game. Okay, so I know I wanted this to be exactly where the cockpit would be. I'm thinking like a Zero fighter or something from World War II. You know, like where its cockpit's kind of like right there. So I've got a reaction wheel on it to make it a lot easier to control, because I do know that these suck at being control thingies. So a reaction wheel, and I've got a nose cone, so I know exactly where the front of the plane is. Now, how do I want to run it? I'm probably going to have to run it on a jet engine. And the jet engines need an air intake. What's the smallest air intake we have? Nope. That's not an intake, so I might actually have to... That's too big. Where are my other ones? I'm not that good at building planes, I will tell you this now. Okay, so we've got one of them. That's an aerial brake. Right, it looks like the smallest one is that. But how does that look if I replace the nose cone? Okay, kind of looks like a MiG, because I'm pretty sure one of the MiGs had a, that's too big. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to stick one of these on it someplace, like underneath. Let's stick it underneath. Right about there, and I can build it into the body. Now I want to keep this open as well, so I can keep an eye on the mass. Let's actually let's bring that back like that. All right, so that is going to be the length of my plane. I have to fit the rest of my plane stuff into that. I think that's going to be easy. Okay, so I've got my fuel set out. I've gone for the Oscar B fuel tanks. They're not that heavy. They don't weigh that much. They only weigh, where is it? I had it a second ago. Yeah, 0.225 tons. So it's not that bad compared to, like how much these weigh. These weigh 0.05 tons. Okay, I've gone for this very simple fixed wing with the small delta wing, I believe it is. Yes, it's the small delta wing and the Elevon 1. And as you can see, I've kind of got it just behind this centre of mass right there. And we only weigh 1.686 tons, which is not bad. But it currently has no wheels, and it's going to need a tail. So you can... is it pitch and yaw? No, pitch and yaw's... yaw. I don't know. One of them. I don't know. I'm not an aviator. So I need to figure out what I want for the tail. I probably could just do, like, a standard canard. Is it? Canard? Canard. Which might work. Look at that. Makes it look stupid. But I'll figure something out. I could probably stick on, one of them. Just like, there we go. Like that. That's your tail. But I'll figure that out, and then I'll just stick some wheels in it, and you can meet me back out on the launch pad. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I give to you the, I have no idea what I'm calling this. I guess I'm just going to call it the microplane. So as you can see, it has a tail. Now, it's just got that standard foil with a fin, an elevon attached to the back of it. But I want to see if this thing will actually fly. Now, I doubt it, but let's give it a shot. Oh, the brakes are on. I forgot the brakes are on. Okay, I do know that because it's small enough, it only has to reach about 37 meters a second, but we will find out in a second, because I'm going to get it a little bit higher. So, let's see. Okay, maybe not. I'm guessing we need to go about 67. I just hope it's stable enough to... come on, up you get. Come on. Up. Up. Let's see what happens if I... nope. Up. Fly. Lift. Upwards. Come on. You're a bird, for crying out loud. Well, you're a fixed-wing bird, but... okay, maybe if we just let it go off the end. Like that. Oh, 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 look at that. It actually bloody works. Are you shiitake mushrooming me? That is awesome. I did not think that would work. And let's have a look at our fuel consumption. 0.05 a second. That's not bad. That is, you know what, give me... I'm taking that. Show me. Give me. Let's have a look. That is awesome. Actually not bad. It's probably got enough fuel to make a decent trip across land. Now we're basically just going in a straight line right now. Let's get rid of that. Nope. So let's see its maneuvering capabilities. Okay, it's good at dipping. It's got a pretty decent turning. Handling's not too bad. It does lose a lot of airspeed though, as you saw. So it's probably not the best plane. Now let's see if you can do a loop-de-loop. Not the best loop-de-loop I've ever seen, but not bad. Does it have enough... oh, doesn't have enough speed to keep going though. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Not the fastest plane, not the best plane. It's pretty decent. How's it spin? Does a barrel roll pretty good. Its handling is probably the best handling of a plane I've ever done in my entire life. But there's only one thing that a plane really has to do when flying, apart from staying in the air, and that is landing. So let's see if we can actually land this thing. So I'm going to bring the engine back to about half. In fact, no, I'll bring it back to about a quarter. We've got enough airspeed at the minute to just get us about over the land. Or not. Let's give us a bit more airspeed, because we are sinking like a brick. Okay, let's actually give it a little bit of power, because we're coming in a little bit short of the runway. Okay, we're not gonna... we might just make it. No. And my botched landing. Yeah, I botched the landing. I think that actually went pretty damn well. He lived, which is the thing. He lived. It counts. He lived. He's awesome. That wheel in the background is just going absolutely crazy. Can I swap back to the plane for a second? And can I tilt it down? Or can I? Nope. It's completely gone. Plant the flag. Planting flag. Planting flag. And of course, I do not have a thing right now, but the flag is microplane. Plane landing. And so as you can see, here is the first spot in which we landed a micro machine. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I did not expect that plane to work. Seriously, that microplane, did not expect it to work at all, because I suck at building planes. However, I think I have successfully found a way of building planes. Don't build big planes, build small planes. Because if I can build big planes, then I wouldn't be building these small planes now, would I? But thanks for coming along, ladies and gentlemen. You know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe. And as always, as this is my tradition that it has become now, it's my, I guess you could say it's my quote or my motto or whatever. But as always, stay awesome.